mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you clicked in so I can check in with you. It's the holiday weekend. I hope you have a healthy and safe Memorial Day weekend. It's the start of the summer. And speaking of the start of the summer, it's also the start of interleague play. We have the Mets going up to visit the Boston Red Sox. The last time they were there a couple of years ago, they had a little problem, and they got served. So I'm not even going to revisit that. But the one that was really significant was the '86 World Series. But with that being said, it's always the last win that you had against that person. So as we look forward to the Mets taking on Boston, the Mets looked like they were going to have a successful road trip coming out west. When they had left Citi Field, they started out west. They had 3 games against San Francisco, and they took them out. Then they went up against the West-leading LA Dodgers without Manny Ramirez, and they proceeded to lose 4 straight in some very bizarre games. The missing of the third base, during, I believe, also in that game, the guy threw the ball from 20 feet away to the catcher, and he couldn't. It was like bizarre. After looking so good against the Giants, and then they went against the West-leading Dodgers and lost in such fashion. Now they limp into Fenway Park against a red-hot Boston Red Sox team, which is going to get Dice Cake back off of his injury, and he should be ready to throw. So Pavel Bond has been doing his thing. He's been closing the door. They've been pretty consistent this year. They've been up. This is a test for the Mets, man, because look, you could, if you get your wins off of the lower guys in the league, in your division and whatnot, okay, well and fine, you're supposed to do that. How do you do against the upper echelon teams, the teams up there, the ones leading their division, a la like Boston? The Mets better get their act together. We're injured. We've got Jose Reyes out with what is reported to be some tendonitis behind the knee and also a strained calf. All this started a while ago when he didn't run out a ball, which he said he knew he would have been a double or a triple, and then he sat down. They said it was an injury, which eventually now it turned out to be, but it was pretty nonchalant that Reyes gave an answer like that. And then you got Jerry Manuel, nice guy and everything, took over the team. They responded well to him, but they did not. They have not made the playoffs yet under his watch. The last time they were there, that was with Willie Randolph. So now, as we move forward here, the Mets have to put something together good this weekend against the Red Sox to prove, that they belong up there. And it's going to be a tough call, a tall order without Jose Reyes, one of the best leadoff men in baseball, not in the lineup against the Red Sox. So we're going to see how they fare there. And I hope that the Mets would take the series, as usual, take 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. Just win the series. This is Mr. Batch.